everyone, welcome to today's video. Thank you for stopping by and joining me today for today's video. It is a charity shop haul, guys, and it's at the tip shop as well. So yes, I popped in the charity shops, and you know, I've got some little things I'd like to share with you. Also, the tip shop, we've got like it's a charity shop, it is, within the tip. So when people take things to the tip, and if they think it's still got life in it, you know, if it's still some good and somebody can make use of that item, they can donate it to the tip shop, you know, and the tip shop sells it, and it's all for a charity, so it's all good, you know. So I picked up a couple of things from the tip shop as well. Without any further delay, I'm going to show you what I bought at the charity shop. Yeah, as my mum used to say, one man's trash is another man's treasure, and I'm going to show you what treasures I picked up today. I love you know, charity shops, because it's like a walk down memory lane when you go in there, and it's a good thing because you're recycling and repurposing something that otherwise would have been, you know, chucked in landfill or whatever. Anyway, I picked up this little ballerina. Now, she is heavy, she's made out of lead, and she's lovely. I love the detail of her. Can you see her there? She's lovely, and she doesn't take up much space at all. And I got her. I'm hoping that Pippin will be into ballet and things like that, but you never know, do you? But I'm certainly into ballet. I do like ballerinas and ballet. I've got like quite a few ballerinas actually. Ornaments, you know, like Ladro. I like the Ladro ballerinas. And when we used to go out to Spain and that, I used to buy them and bring them back, you know, as like little mementos of the trip. But I do like a ballerina. So I picked her up, and she was only £2. And I thought, you know, do you know what the price of metals these days? Gold and like lead and things like that, copper and things. She's probably worth more than that in the weight of the lead. But yeah, anyway, I picked up this next item, and this is a lovely like little vase. Can you see it's got a butterfly on, and it's got one on this side as well. It's in a lovely bottle green colour. It's gorgeous. It's just really handy because it doesn't take up a lot of space. And I think these type of vases are great for tulips, you know, this time of year when we're getting tulips. They fit just perfectly in here. You know, it's just the perfect height vase for that. This was only £2. I have picked up similar to this before in Home Bargains. So they do sell a similar, you know, to this in Home Bargains. My next item was very practical, and it's a spaghetti server. It doesn't look like this is being used at all, guys, or very little. It looks brand new. So my spaghetti server, I'd had it for 30 years, probably longer actually. Yes, I had it longer, and it was yeah, it just ended its life. The prongs like broke. It was part of the King's cutlery service that I got years and years ago, and I loved it, but you know, things do have a lifespan. And yeah, I've just picked up this one. It was only £1, so a bargain for £1. My next item, again, another practical item. So you can get practical items out of the charity shop. Was these dust caps. They're for my car. Well, tyre valves, you know, because when David ever fills like the car up with air, or me, well, I don't do it, but David does it. If ever he fills up my car, he forgets to put these back on, so they're just left, you know, at the garage at the petrol station. And yeah, so my car was missing some of these, so I've picked these up for £2. They're the metal type. They're exactly the ones that I had on before, you know, and I think I paid about £10 or something for them, £5 or £10 on I believe it was like eBay or Amazon. There I got them, but so I thought those were a bargain for £2. Moving on, I picked up this item, and it's they did have the cup stand as well, and they had this. They were both £4, but I didn't want both. I just wanted this, you know, because it's cast iron. It's heavy. It's really heavy. You wouldn't want to drop this on your door. On your foot. Anyway, £4 for that, and it's in this lovely like green colour. I wouldn't say it was sage green, or maybe it's a little bit lighter, but I thought this would be really nice in the utility room because I don't have one in there. I do have one at the caravan, but I thought this would be nice in the utility room because I do use kitchen roll out there as well. My next item, we're powering through these, aren't we guys? My next item was this, and it's a cake platter. I thought it was so pretty. It's got these like embossed design on it, and it's embossed around the edge. Now this was £2 from the, I think it was the Salvation Army one, this. What I didn't realise is it does have a little chip. Can you see there? It's got a little chip, but it's on the edge and you can't really see it. And you know, it's, I think it's worth £2 even with the chip. It doesn't really bother me. It just tells a story, I guess, how it's had a life, you know. But you know, I can always just put that chip like to the back, so you know, you put your cakes on there and this bit towards the back, so you wouldn't be able to see it. But that's lovely, you know, for little tea parties, or you know, just to put things on. If you were having a tea party, you could put sandwiches on here as well. So it's just a really, really pretty tea, like platter, you know, cake platter, sandwich platter, whatever you want to use it for. I just think it's really pretty. You could use it as a riser as well, you know, and I've seen like some people have them beside the sinks and they keep the like washing up liquid and the hand wash and hand lotion on here. But I'm not going to use it for that. But yeah, definitely for cakes or sandwiches. My next item I picked up was this one. It's a little rabbit and it's knitted. It's in like a knitted, can you see that, a fine knit? And I just thought it was so cute. And it's got like this little apron dress on, which is detachable, it comes off. It's lovely, and it's by a company called Mayim. Now I've tried looking this company up to see what this was, what this cost originally. I couldn't find it, but they did have other things on their website. I paid £2.50 for this. And the things on the website is a lot more expensive, you know. So I picked that up for like Pippin, and I'll just probably like pop it in our bedroom, you know, when our bedroom's done. Should probably be about 10 by then, because yeah, we've just been so busy doing other things, you know. But we will get round to it. I will get round to it this summer, this year, this spring, summer. Yes, definitely this year. I will get round to that. Do you know what? I just don't know where the time goes. I really don't. I mean, it was February and then we blinked and now it's April. It's getting towards the end of April, you know, towards the end of spring. And the months just fly by, don't they? They just go by so quickly. And I can't see our weather's been brilliant either. You know, it's been pretty dismal and cold. It's been pretty cold, you know, for April, especially the back end of April. I would have thought it would have been a bit warmer, you know. So please, sun, come out. We need some warmth. The plants need to grow. You know, I've planted all sorts. I've sown all sorts of seeds, which I will share with you. You know, the allotment, a lot of you are asking how that's going. It isn't. It isn't, guys. Yeah, so, yeah, it isn't. That's all I can say on the matter. But I have planted seeds, so we're hoping to really get a push on it. You know, we're hoping to get Emma and Jamie sorted, you know, in their own home, and then really do a push on the allotment. Anyway, I've digressed a little bit. My next item was this, and it's a little bike. Now it is a bit rusty. You can see like there's rust here and there's a bit rust on here, but it's a planter. And I used to have similar to this, you know. Can you remember them years ago? And they were cane. They were made out of cane, like bamboo. And they had a plant like dried flowers. Mine had dried flowers on here and dried flowers here. And it was quite big. And I used to have it in my hall upstairs. But yeah, I just thought this was really, really nice for the garden, you know. So I think I'm going to treat it with some metal, you know. It's, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a rust killer, you know. It's by Hammerite. So I'm going to kill the rust so the rust doesn't come through anymore, and then I'm going to spray paint it, probably in the cream, because I do like it this colour. So I picked that up. It was only £1. So I thought that was a bargain for £1, you know, with the exception of the little bit of rust on it, and it saves it from going into landfill. So, you know, I'm happy about that. My next item is quite big, so I'll come back with it. So I've had to take this off the tripod to show you this next item, but this is it here, and it's a waterfall. Can you see it's got like little squirrels on it? There's lovely little squirrels, and the waterfall, like it comes down here. Yeah, so I picked that up. I don't know if it's working. We're presuming that it isn't. I'll just flip it around and show you the back of it. This is the back of it. It's got the cable here, but David says it probably just needs a pump, you know, and I do agree with him. So what we're going to do is just get a pump, and yeah, we can easily fix this up again so it's fully operational, you know. And isn't it really nice? I love the little squirrels on it. It's gorgeous. I do have a little water feature, which is a lion's head, and but this would be lovely in another part of the garden. So that was only £2. I thought I'd take the risk of it not working, because even if it doesn't work, I think you can put plants in it. You know, I could easily put a plant up here and a one in here, so it would be nice as a planter. So those were my bargain buys from the charity shop and the tip shop. Yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you've picked up anything like really, really good at the charity shop, you know, what you think's been a bargain. Let me know in the comments down below. I do love a rummage around the charity shop. I'm not gonna lie, you know, and it's probably best if we buy from charity shops, you know, to give, as I say, things a new lease of life. Yeah, you can pick up some bargains and you can pick up some really interesting things, you know, and lots of nostalgia there as well. So yeah, if you've liked this video, I would love it if you would like the video, you know, give it a thumbs up. And if you're watching and you're not already subscribed, because I know a lot of people watch me and they're not subscribed to the channel, and it would really, really help my channel out, you know, if you would just click that subscribe button. It would really help me out, so I would really appreciate that. Yeah, and also if you click like the notification bell beside the subscribe button, it means it'll come up when I post a video, so you'll not miss any videos of mine, you know, and you don't have to search for Silver Moonlight on the you know, on the Google or on YouTube. You don't have to keep typing it in, you know, it'll just automatically come up. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I should be back on Sunday with another video, and I hope that you can join me then. But I've just, you know, I would like to wish you all like a good week. You know, I hope that the weather gets out a bit better than it has. I'm looking at my apple tree and it's full of blossom, absolutely full of blossom. I haven't had much on my pear tree this year, blossom wise, so I'm not expecting a great fruit from that, you know, a great crop. My pear tree, again, it hasn't had a lot of blossom on it this year. Come on, sun, make an appearance. We need you. We'll send a search party out for the sun. We really need the sun. I really need the sun. You know, I think it really boosts your mood, the sun, doesn't it? But you always have to be careful in the sun, though. At least I do, definitely, because I burn like a crisp. You know, I've got to wear sunblock. My skin's like that bad in the sun. I wear sunblock. Anyway, I'm off, guys. Have a lovely week. I'll see you in Sunday's video. Bye for now. Bye.